Sometimes in life, you have to make sacrifices. So if you've been watching my videos, like if you're coming to this video from an earlier video of mine, you may notice a difference in the audio quality. And that's because for all of my videos up until this one, I have been using a less than quality, if you will, microphone. And recently I decided that in order for me to be able to live with myself, I'm going to start using my actually good microphone that I've had this whole time. Let's just say I felt bad about providing a less than substantial product to you for like the last year. Ever since I began my YouTube journey, I have been using a shotgun microphone that connects to my camera. And while this is convenient, it's like it makes the editing process so easy because you don't have to like sync up the audio with the video footage. But the drawback to that is that the quality of the microphone is unfortunately not very great. And so I'll be sitting there just hating myself because I knew that I wasn't putting out the quality that I was capable of. And a big part of video is the actual audio, the sound. And I'm a sound person, you know, I'm like, I make music, so like I know how to, you know, I've taught myself how to edit audio like pretty decently. I'm not like the best by any means. Like I'm not professional, self-taught, but I have the professional audio editing software, and I've spent countless hours just teaching myself how to EQ and compress my voice and all, you know, just everything that goes into that whole process. And using that microphone just wasn't getting me there. So I'm relating all of this to just talking about how sometimes in life we put ourselves through certain situations that we don't want to be in or know that we shouldn't be in order to reach our final goal. So say, for example, some of us are in school right now. You may be a teenager in high school, and you know that what you really want to be doing is building your social media following so that you can, you know, be an influencer and build a business off of it. But you're stuck in school every day from, what's the time, like 8:30 to 3:30 or whatever here in America. Like, yeah, so, you know, you're stuck in school for hours, and you know that you want to be building your social media following, but you have to just suffer every day and not do what you want to really be doing. But I'm here to tell you it's okay. Like, you know, everybody is going through something. They're in a situation that they don't want to be in. You know, I don't care who you are. You could be the most beautiful, richest, smartest person, but somewhere in your life, you're going through something that you don't want to be going through. And you have a vision in your head of where you truly want to be, but unfortunately you just, you know, have to stick this current thing out right now. And so what I'm gonna say is, like, you know, if you're in school and you know that you want to be building your social media following right now, you can do both. Like, you're not confined to just doing school and not building something else outside of school. Like, that's the rules allow you to build a life for yourself outside of school. You know, no one's in school like all their whole life. Like, it's just for a period of time. But the way technology is now, it's like you have the power literally in your pocket, where like once you get out of school, you can, you know, make some posts or something. Like, it's amazing, man. Like, now is the best time to be doing that kind of thing. Anyway, I don't want to get too far into that thing, because this is about just, we all are in, you know, some sort of situation that we don't want to be in. And we all have goals. And in order to reach those goals, you may have to be doing something for a period of time that you don't want to do. You know, back to myself, it's like I was recording, I think I made like 38 or 39 videos. You know, this is my first full year on YouTube. And for all of these, up until this one right here that I'm recording, like, I've used a subpar microphone, and I would be sitting there just like cringing because I knew that the quality just wasn't what I wanted to be, like what I know that I'm capable of making, because like I said, I have audio editing knowledge, and I have a microphone that's actually good. It's a very nice condenser microphone that I'm very grateful to have. You may have seen it on a lot of people's videos, or a musician. If you've ever watched like musician studio footage, you would see this microphone in there. I'm not gonna name the brand, but it's a very popular brand from Australia. Yeah, like, it's a very great microphone, and the only reason I wasn't using it for my YouTube videos, I use it for everything else, trust me, but for the YouTube videos, I wasn't using it because just the audio and video, when you like record like using a separate microphone like this one, you have to sync up the audio and video, and that process can get kind of tedious sometimes, depending on how your software behaves, and mine likes to act funny. So yeah, all that to say, it like takes way longer than I really wanted to be bothered with. So, and I was trying to get out as many videos as possible, so I just put up with using the one that connected to my camera, and I just suffered through having to listen to just terrible audio quality. And I'm really sorry if you've watched my previous ones and you just hate the audio. I know. Trust me, I know. But yeah, so, you know, we all are going through some sort of situation that we don't want to be in. You know, in life, in order to reach your goals, that may be something that you have to do. Like, you may have to, you know, work this job or two jobs for a year or 2 years or whatever, in order to build up enough money to be able to put yourself back in school so that you can get a degree in order to get you into a higher paying job. Like, or you may have to live in this certain neighborhood for a little while until you can move to a different one. You maybe have to be with, you know, in a certain relationship for a period of time, just to learn what you don't want. Like all of these situations are learning experiences, and a lot of us, you know, we all have to like use these situations that we're going through, where we're doing things that we don't want to be doing, in order to learn, you know, what we really want in our future. Like, We all have to keep that end goal in mind. And, while you're here in the mud, just crawling through each day, you have to keep that end goal in mind. Like, you can't let yourself get so down that you just forget the end goal, because, none of this is going to last forever. Like, no situation that you're in currently is going to last forever. Like, if you have the mindset that you want to reach better, you're going to reach better. Like, I think we're all capable of reaching where we truly desire to be. And in order for us to do that, you may have to stick out a crappy situation for a while. So yeah, it's just like, we're all here and we all have a process that we have to go through. Everyone's process is different, but following, okay, I'm doing this, and then, 2 months from now, I'm going to be doing this. And then a year from now, I'm going to be doing this. Like, you just take it day by day by that process until you get to that year, and you'll be doing whatever it is that you would set out to do. Like, and within that process that you're following, it's like, okay, like, say if I wanted to be like a senior software engineer for a tech company, I know that in order to get to that position, I have to have this many successful projects completed by a certain amount of time. Like, I have to lead this team to building this certain thing, this app or something, like, or this feature in the app or whatever, within a certain amount of time, and it has to be successful and everybody has to like it, and that whole thing. In order to get to that position that you want to have, you have to start taking a leadership position where you are. So it's like you're just going along step by step, and say, maybe in a meeting you learn that, okay, the senior software, this is still the example, the senior software engineer position requires that you know how to do this as well. And you didn't know that before. So now you're just going back, reassessing your process to get to that position and adding in that thing that you learned in the meeting. And so you start doing that. And, so you follow the process, you reassess, or you learn like a new thing that you're supposed to do, and then you do it, and then eventually you'll get the job. So all that to say is, like, you follow your process, and then you take a look at it, learn something new that you have to do for it, and then you just keep going. Then yeah, like, our goals require us to follow that process, that step-by-step process, and learning what needs to be improving upon it, and then keep going. So yeah, it's just like, yes, it is painful in the moment. It's not great to like sit here every day, or sit in this relationship every day, or sit in class every day, or go to practice if you play sports every day. Like, no one wants to be doing something every day, but we all have this end goal in mind that we want to reach. And in order to reach it, that you have to just take it day by day and put in the hours. And, in a relationship, you have certain arguments or something, like whatever, like, you know, you're just doing all these things to learn and to keep focus on what you truly want out of life. Yeah, like we're all here for a limited time, you know. We all have one life. I know some of us may believe different, but as far as I know, we only have one. So it's like we have to reach the visions that we've had for ourselves. Like, I think it's like the ultimate failure to you know, to know what you really want, but then you just never go after it. You know, like, say for me, it's like I'm you know, on the entrepreneurship journey, and I really enjoy making YouTube videos, and I want to do some other things. And it's like, I know that all that requires certain things of me in order to reach those goals. So if I have to not sit watching TV, you know, I can only like right now, I only watch TV for like 10 or 15 minutes while I'm eating my dinner sometimes. Like, or I only, you know, I love going outside, but I know that I have to be in here making videos and content and, you know, learning other things, like doing other things for my business. Like you have, like, reaching your goals requires certain sacrifices. Like, I sacrificed my pride and everything to be able to get out a certain amount of videos, like, you know, that I knew the audio quality of was not good. I'm gonna just keep hammering on that point because, gosh, I knew, like, the quality was just terrible. I'm sorry. Like, I gotta just own that. It's bad. So yeah, it's not to make you feel bad for me. It's just me just reflecting, like, but yeah, anyway, yeah, so, you know, you have to, like, just keep going. Like, you can't give up just because your situation is not perfect right now. Like, and you're not where you want to be right now. Like, I know everybody is, unfortunately, because technology allows us to do things so quickly, it's made us all a little impatient, myself included. Like, you know, you're all in, like, a situation that we don't want to be in the current moment, and we just have to just go step by step, day by day, in order to get out of it. And yeah, like I said, it looks different for everybody, but you just, you know, you have to keep that end goal in mind. Like, you can't ever give up. Like I said, like, giving up to me is just ultimate failure. So you just, like, never give up on achieving your goals. And yeah, if you just stick to the process, and, you know. Okay, so I apologize. My camera, I don't know if it ran out of memory or something after saying a lot of swear words and losing my place. I'm back. This video was about going through difficulties, and here was one presented to me. I kind of lost my place, so forgive me. Last I saw in the footage, I was talking about the process and reassessing that. I'm trying not to freak out because it was, man, it's talking about, man, it's just like, you can see I'm sweating. Like, that's literally, like, I can't even focus, man. It was, you know, honestly, I'm breaking the fourth wall right here. Like, I was like, of all the videos that I'm trying to, like, make, this one particular, like, my camera's never done this. Like, it usually, like, shutters and stuff when it's out of time. Anyway, just reassess your process, keep going, until you can reach your goal. You just gotta stick through these difficult moments. You gotta stick through your camera doing things that you don't want it to do. And you just keep going until you reach your goals. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you're able to take something useful from this and inspiring from this. Be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Be sure to leave a comment down below telling me your thoughts. Check out my links in the description for everything that I'm up to. I promise higher quality is on the way. And yeah, I'm gonna try not to throw my camera out of the window because it did me wrong, like as I was talking about the exact same thing that it's doing to me. Thank you for watching. Until next time, everyone. Peace.